Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is January the 5th, 2022. I am here to talk about Palantir. I want to know if Palantir is still a good stock to play if the market is anticipated to go up. I mean, you guys can see it from my price chart. I have a price prediction already on the chart, but the market really isn't giving me what my expectations are. And when it does that, this is where you need to understand I might need to come in and adjust. I might need to come in and maneuver around so that I don't get hurt more often than what I need to be hurt. Welcome to HueFin, also known as HueFin. This is what I do. I do price predictions without the confusion, right? So if you guys appreciate the videos, hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe here to the channel because I'm not here to confuse you. I know there's a whole lot of people on YouTube pumping this stock. They want you to come in and buy the market because they're looking long term, 10 years, and they're expecting this market to be massively valuable than where it is today, which it could be, but that's 10 years. Will you even be around in 10 years? What in the world will the world be like in 10 years? Will Palantir even be around in 10 years? So look at this. To get my latest and greatest price prediction, come here to my playlist. I keep every video available, fully transparent. Everything is here right now on all of the stock predictions I have done thus far on this channel. I'm not hiding nothing from our community, from our subscribers. So if you want to get the latest and greatest, come here, all right, and find the market that you're interested in. These are all the stocks that I've covered and done price predictions for. So make sure you come and hit those playlists up. All right, so now I get it. Okay, I want to show you that what I'm about to give to you today, it may not be good for Palantir. And I don't care what anyone else tries to tell you. They're going to try to show you some type of news article. They're going to try to show you some type of contract that Palantir is in, like it's going to be some positive news, right? But from my perspective, price is the ultimate truth. You cannot get no better than price, because you know why? Because you cannot fib. You cannot lie about what you actually do with your money. No. Everybody, whether it's a retail trader, whether it's a mom and pop trader, investor, whether it's a big, massive hedge fund, they cannot hide the truth of what they do with the money that they got at their disposal. The chart tells you whether or not they're selling, and the chart also tells you whether or not they're buying. It doesn't matter. Everything else is irrelevant. Everything. Price is the only thing that matters. I don't care what anyone tries to come in and convince you of. I mean, when you think about it, when you look at every article, when you look at every fundamental analysis report, when you look at every person's video on YouTube or social media in general, what do they always talk about? Exactly the price and where price is going to go. Wall Street analysts, when they do their recommendations, they give you what? Yeah, price targets, because it's the only thing that matters. But so many other people got you confused. They got you thinking that you got to look at this. You got to pay attention to that. You got to look at what the Fed is doing. You got to look about the economic turbulence that's going on across the world. You got to look about what the central banks are trying to do. You got to think about what Fed, if they're going to increase interest rates this year. You got to think about, well, what the earnings is going to be like in the next 5 years for Palantir. You got to think about Karp. Is he going to resign as CEO one day? What about that? What about this? What about that? That's why you're all confused. We're not confused over here, because everything else is already dictated on the price. Because before anyone else moves, right? Before anyone moves with their money, you don't think that they do their research too? You don't think that these pension funds that has Palantir in their portfolios, you don't think that they've done their research before they make a move? Of course they've done it. And when they do it, they actually show their hand on the price chart. So let me show you something. Okay, this is the long term though, which means that, yeah, Palantir from a day-to-day trading basis will go up. I understand that. Look at my chart now. I'm looking for that to go down now. But what I'm showing you today is from a monthly perspective. And I just want to show it to you. You have your own brain. You have your own mind. You tell me, does it look strong? Or does the price in Palantir look weak? And you follow the price. Don't follow nobody else. because you're going to end up finding yourself holding the bag. So let me show you something. This is the monthly time frame in Palantir, right? Now, every price bar you see is a month's worth of price action. Okay. Now, something happened last month that should not have happened, but it did. And it was the fact that Palantir could not hold this area up here around $20. See, since this market in Palantir has been trading, majority of the price action occurred above $20. Last month, we haven't seen the market in Palantir trade above $20 since the month of May of 2021. Something changed. You tell me, is that strong or weak? Looking at this, what we wanted the market in Palantir to do, which they did not do, was to keep this price trading in this range. This is what we wanted to see. But instead, we broke it to the downside last month. I'm not here to convince you. No, I'm not. I'm just showing you what the chart is reflecting. So that's the monthly time frame in Palantir. Cool. Let me show you 3 months then. Maybe we might see strength on a 3 months time frame. Look at this. No one's going to give you this information because they want to get the ad revenue. They want to make the money because they're going to make money regardless whether Palantir goes up or down based off the YouTube money. But they're telling you to come in and dollar cost average. They're telling you to come in and buy these dips. The last 3 months was terrible for Palantir. Look at it. Yeah, terrible. The buyers did not show up over the last 3 months in Palantir. And based off us seeing the price in Palantir close on the lows of this 3 months, let us know that there's still some weakness mixed in there. This is not the time to be bullish into the market in Palantir. This is in 3 months. The only positive month that we've seen in Palantir over all of these 3 month price bars is this one right there. That's the only positive one. And for us to still see weakness in the market in Palantir tells you already what you need to know. See, I'm not here to convince you. It is what it is. You cannot come in and alter or change this. The market is the ultimate decider as to where price is going to go. The only thing that we need to do is to make sure that we're positioned to win. That's it. So the market is already letting us know who's winning, who is dominating this current market in Palantir. And right now, the sellers are dominating. But you got these buyers on YouTube telling you to come in and buy this stock, and the sellers are more than happy to give it to you because they're definitely selling it. Look at this on the 6 months. Again, the last 6 months wasn't positive for Palantir. Look at that. That's crazy. There's still some movement to the downside anticipated to come into the market in Palantir. Look at this on the 5 months. Yeah, I'm still bearish into the market in Palantir. I don't like it, but it is what it is. If I wanted to see price go up, then I would say that. But in the long term, from a monthly basis, this market in Palantir is massively weak. So now, let me take it back to the daily time frame, because what I wanted everyone to see is that, yes, we have 1 day since our video right here on December the 15th, right here, I did a video. It's still in the playlist. Like I said, go to my playlist and see what I said. We had opportunity to see the price in Palantir come up. The high within that time frame was right here on December the 22nd. And the market still got rejected. And that was only 4.67%. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of this because, like I said, the monthly time frame in Palantir is massively weak. And I'm just getting prepared for it. So what I'm going to do, let me go ahead and let this go. That's only 2.5% loss if I let it go now, right, on this prediction. Because if I'm looking for the market to continue to dip and go lower, I need to get out the way. So what I'm going to do, let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of this. And now, like I said, where are we going to go next? The next logical area for us to notice the buyers is here, to where all this volume came in on May the 11th, to where the market bounced and price went up. Yeah. So let me lower this down. Okay. That's the first area for us to see this. And I'm going to play the weakness into the market in Palantir until we see it come back up here, like towards $20.50. Okay. So let me run it real quick. I said $20.50. So we're going to play the weakness into the market in Palantir until we see this price come back and trade above $20.50. Right. Bring it up just a little bit higher. I like this one better. 21. Now, that's the first spot though. Okay, around $16, $17, 7% movement lower from where price currently is trading. I get it. We can see buyers step in right there. Now, what I'm going to do, the next area. Okay, let's try to figure this out. I would say would be down here towards $14.50. $14.50, right? So the second area would be $14.50. It's like 20%. And I'm gonna leave it there right now, okay? Because if the 6 months and the 5 month time frame actually pan out, I won't be surprised to see the price come down to 13 or even 12. But I'm not going to put that on the chart right now. Okay, I'm gonna leave that one alone. But as we continue to see this weakness into the market in Palantir, best believe that that's a logical choice that can be seen over the next 5 to 6 months. Okay, so let me extend this out, play this on the daily, and let's see what happens. Because you know you're going to see a whole lot more YouTube videos coming in talking about Palantir, talking about the price going up, and coming to buy these dips, and the price is going to continue to trend lower from the chart's perspective. This is what it's saying. Now, I have given you all 3 price targets. First is around 17. I get it. That's the ultimate place I really want the buyers to step in at, though. This is where I want to see them. Because if they do, then that's it. That's the bottom right there. And then market in Palantir will start to go back up. If we break 17, $14.50 will be the next place, the next area that I will have to see the buyers come in. So let's just see what happens. But best believe the chart is the truth. All right, so that's it. Hit me up real quick. Tell me, what do you think about the market in Palantir? Where do you think we're going to go to start off the first half of 2022? Give me your price prediction. Leave it to me in the comment section of the video. And again, make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.